one. Let me try to see the audio is good. Testing audio. Testing. Testing. I think it is too loud. Okay, let me try again. Testing audio. Testing audio. Testing audio. I think that's better. Okay. So today I got tired of programming, so I have decided to review this Final Fantasy Ultimate Guide. I remember I played this game with my dad many years ago, and we would have exactly the same guide, and he would also teach me English while we were playing this. So I just noticed today that I have this this new version of Final Fantasy VII, which I think it's great. I mean, I don't know much about it. I haven't like read the. All I know is that I got it for free, and so today I'm going to check out a little bit about the new features. Probably I will continue the playthrough in episodes because it's been like 15 years since I last played this game or something like that. I have it on my phone actually also, but I never have time to play it, so I think I want to try this setup. And let's see. I found the walkthrough in the Internet Archive, and there is a very good version with a CBR file. It has very good quality, as you can see here. Okay. So now I just need to remember. Okay, let me check my setup. Okay, so there is the walkthrough and the Final Fantasy VII window. So when I do this, we should be able to see. Oh yeah, there it is. Yes, okay, fine. So let's go ahead. Mm, I want a new game, but first let's read a little bit about the 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 walkthrough, this guide. It is very cool. I remember I put all these images as posters when I was a kid. I particularly like this very much. This one. I may print it again and put it in my room because yeah, I remember this was very cool. I like the cat. And so this is the table of contents. Today we are going to do probably just one part of Midgar. And it has basic training, how to use the guide, the world map, some appendices, optional quests. So this was a very complete guide at the time, and I remember it was very fun to use this. Um, a brief note from the editor. The truth is, I hate RPG guidebooks. I really do. It's all because of terrible childhood trauma I suffered when I was carelessly flipping through my Fantasy Star 2 guide and saw hours before I was supposed to a picture of Plama exploding. One of the best plot twists RPG history ruined. Oh yeah, there are going to be spoilers, of course, if you haven't played this. Which I think it's safe because it's very old, so sure, after so many years, the hurting has stopped, but the scars have yet to fade away. And that's not the least of their crimes. Half of the fun of RPGs is that whole feeling of exploration, something that most guidebooks crush in their tedious, point by point, picture by picture series of instructions designed to get you through the game as quickly and with as little fun as possible. What's the point of playing an RPG if a guidebook is going to both ruin the storyline and destroy the feeling of exploration? You might as well just pull out the old NES and pop in Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf. I've created this book with these complaints in mind, and I'm proud of the result, giving each location in the game its own section and highlighting the optional ones. The reader is free to open up the book to whatever location they're at and see all of that areas, strategies, secrets, items, shop data, and enemies without any heavy handed instruction telling him or her in what order the areas must be done. I've also discovered it's perfectly possible to include every single secret and strategy without giving away any of the plot. I certainly don't want to have to carry the guilt of ruining any of Final Fantasy VII's masterful storyline twist for anyone. Heck, I feel bad enough for ruining the part of Phantasy Star 2 for you. At least I didn't tell you about me dying. Never mind. I think I've never played that game, Phantasy Star 2. So you can flip through this book structure in the knowledge that you're probably not going to see anything you'll come to regret. As a result, this is a strategy guide that's even I approve of, and I'm not just saying that because they paid me to. Although you can imagine that certainly doesn't hurt. Anyway, happy travels, and when the quest is over, don't forget to drop me a line and let me know what you thought of the guide. This is by Casey Lowe. So let's start. Yeah, this is very old. I don't remember the last time I played, and I actually don't even remember the ending. So I'm not going to read this part. Let's just see. Determining your battle order. Limit breaks. Okay, I think I know that. I will probably read this part later, but let's just go to the beginning. Where it is? Where is it? Midgar reactor. So here it is. Okay. Let me just. I remember the first thing you do is the two potions, so that's something I will never forget. Also, I will be commenting, so if you don't like, I will probably do other episodes without voiceover. But it is fair to say that I tried to install the Seventh Heaven mods, but I was unsuccessful with this version of Steam. I'm going to try later with the 2013 version. Okay, here is the intro. Come on, newcomer, follow me. They look so crispy. What is the... Let me just... change the... keyboard. There we go. So I see the potion. It looks very neated, the difference of the backgrounds and let me see. I didn't check what was the... So this is 3. What's happening? Oh. There we go. But these are new models, right? For the... I think these are new models. So at least the background is not that different, or I think it's fine. I don't like the smoothing of the font. But here these pre-rendered backgrounds, they have the new versions with mods that upscale this, and I wanted to try it, but maybe other day I can set up that correctly. Wow, you used to be in Soldier? Not every day you find one in a year like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier Jesse in this case. But he quit and is with us now. Yeah. I didn't catch your name. Let's call ourselves... Snufkin. Snufkin, huh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job is over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Korea. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. I need to practice more. This is a good opportunity. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Oh. No, so he was going Barrett. You can keep his name. Where is it? Press D-pad while pressing C to run. I remember the first time I saw these cutscenes in PS1. It was amazing, and it still is. It is a great game. And I believe this port basically has like the cheats, so you don't have to grind. Which I mean, I don't have time at my age, but so maybe I will enable them. But I did play this in PS5. I mean in PS1. And I finished it. Well, not 100%, but I did went out. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the missions. Geez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up. That will be something to see. What is your your favorite Final Fantasy game? If you're watching. I think mine is 9. But 7 and 8 are also very good. And I also liked 6 and 4, particularly before these ones came out. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, no? The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Code decipher. Code deciphered. Remember there was a box. Yes. How some things like this you don't forget? That's great. Okay. Push that button over there. Switch on. That was Jesse, right? Barrett, Jesse. Yes. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. Then that will be that. Like, I don't care. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Snufkin. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Yes. Okay, I'm very powerful right now. So I have enough HP. Like, there are not many secrets here, right? Yeah, I don't remember you doing anything. One. Potions. There's a little bit of screen tearing. I think my PC is not very good. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Aren't those supposed to be soldiers? Press space in front of a ladder to grab onto it. Then use the D-pad to climb up and down. Okay, let's say okay, it says when you first get to the train, don't forget to search the corpse of the first dead guard for 2 potions. Not a bad start. The first dungeon probably won't give you too much difficulty. The path is completely linear, so you won't even need a map. Don't bother straying from the trail to search for items, except for the Phoenix down in the one chest here. Okay. There aren't any. There are a few tricky enemies here, but luckily Cloud comes pre-equipped with Bolt Magic, which is a weakness nearly all of the enemies in this area share. Save it for the sweepers. It can kill in only 1 blast. If you're running out of MP, save it for the way out, because when the bomb starts ticking, you won't be able to afford long, drawn-out battles. Finally, make sure you save Jessie on your way out. Not only it's the right thing to do, you will also need her to unlock the doors on the way out. Okay. I remember the boss here. Oh, limit break. Okay, automatically save your progress to save 10, gain 50 whenever you transition to the world map from battle or from a location. That sounds reasonable. Edit controls, keyboard. Okay, I have move up, down, space, or enter. Cancel is C. Menu is X. Switch is Z. Pause is P. Map, camera, Q and E. Flee with Q. Change point of view G and T. Okay. And here what we have: resolution, brightness, master volume. I didn't see. X. Oh, it's with C. Oh, I still can do it. Okay, let me save that configuration. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Hunk of junk. Snoofkin, just set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? What's wrong, Snufkin? Hurry it up! Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here it comes! Oh, there goes the tail. There we go. Go, go. You're right, my leg got stuck. Thanks. Whoa, whoa. Almost done. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Wedged, yeah. Hmm. Okay, now everyone get back. This is it. Alright, now let's get out of here. I never know how to say this. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. it's about your money, wait till we get back. Yeah, you know, no problem. Wait. Loveless. Flower girl, excuse me. What happened? You'd better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. I can talk with them. I don't remember this. Okay, I don't want to press the the button to run. Why can I run by default? And even then, instead of space, can I change it? Cancel is C, menu is X, C is switch. Pause, spin, map, rotate, width, change, F. Okay, not list. It didn't save. B, and F. Oh. So I guess this is not very keyboard friendly. It did warn me that I needed the oh, there we go. It did warn me that I needed the controller. But let's see. I think this will be more comfortable. Yes. Hey, you there. Fight them. Come on. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around. Something that we can. Is there a skill? No way. You think Snufkin going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all, if y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Snufkin! You damn right you did. It's no big sin, just what I always do. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. Hmm, you were worried about me? What? I love how they always fight. That's coming out of your sheer hotshot. We're moving out, follow me. Hey Snuffling, you were great back there. Hey Snuffkin, we'll do even better next time. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh Snuffling, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7. Train graveyard, expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time. This is where I hate the last train. Oh boy. This is my house, so make yourself at home. You see the headlines in the Shingle Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they will do next. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Sit down. Someday Avalanche will gonna be famous in return. This train hasn't switched to security mode. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Please don't bother the other passengers. Hey Snuffkin, you wanna look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgard rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. Jesse, I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and money trolls, you know? Flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgard. It's about 1 in a 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in this section. Psst, whisper, whisper. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, and all the way up to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgard with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turn out. Here, look what's next, look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra's headquarters. Whisper, whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil. That line means that we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. I know, next time I'll make just one for you. Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. A floating city, pretty unsettling scenery. Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's cut of dust because of that pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move up to the plate? Don't know, probably because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in slums. It's like this train, it can run anywhere except where its rails take it. Okay, we're almost done. I hope the audio is good, so I'll have to check how the volumes are. But I remember here we can save again. And we also have autosave now, so. But anyways, I will try to make it run with the 7 Heaven mods using the other version of Steam. Okay. Don't get lazy. When you mean a trained man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, partying, joy, sadness after a while, it doesn't even got to you anymore. That's true. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. They're in love. There we go. So that's it for this test. And I actually want to play something a little bit faster. I still have like half an hour before going to sleep. So I'll just pick another game from the library. Because I have so many games I have never ever played. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's exit. And I think I did everything, so yeah, then we get to the slums and this is where we are at. So we made the first section, Midgar Reactor, and some other day we'll do Midgar Sector 7 slums and subway tunnel. Okay. But let me also see what other game can we play. Okay. So we have I remember I had one for for typing. So maybe I can see if that works with the Borak keyboard. It was from Warhammer. Boltgun, Words of Vengeance. I only play these ones, but I remember this is good. Oh, and let me cancel this. Actually, let's see. Because this line is for for the for the GPU. Oh, it has it. Okay. Play.